We got the media team in here. We're the media
We're the
team.
media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
Been the block.
This is the thing, right? See, Thug ain't, he's not that smart of a dude like that, because for you to put it like that as he got desperate and let this nigga go be his mouthpiece, you already fighting yourself, because that's you in the interrogation room, right? Doing what you doing. Out of all them names, he didn't mention 3 names that ain't gonna play with him. And now, some of them names is tied to names that you've been using to stay afloat. All that what Wham say ain't gonna be no Wham. Wham gonna stand with who we stand with.
Mm-hmm.
You done created some enemies that can bring a war, killed off some resources at a time. You got 35 years hanging over your head if you do anything wrong. Don't nothing about this shit make sense. Should have just shut up, not said. When that shit came out, Trap did his shit, he should have just shut up, not said nothing. Hey, what you gonna say?
Ain't no justifying.
I think he's thinking that who I am, I can overrun this shit. No, you can't, because you didn't hate it up to stardom. You didn't hate it Gunna up to stardom. So now the whole Gunna shit is moving against you. Now you got Trap Lore, academics, and Wack 100 talking about it. Trap woke it back up. Me and Act going on the thing gave it some fire. And when I brought Trap onto this shit, Trap called me. He said, yo, Wack, that Clubhouse shit is dangerous. So what you mean? He said, bro, when I'm watching it. When I released it, I seen what it was doing. When you and Act talked about it, I seen what it started doing. He said, I don't know what the fuck got going on that Clubhouse shit. Somehow that shit hit the internet. I looked up, and me talking to your room was on the internet. When I woke up in the morning, the shit had jumped 87%.
Yeah.
Now, they start releasing some other shit about the back of the squad car. So now that's another narrative. Now you got Peewee come on here. In the process of him talking shit, you killing relationships and you starting wars, and Thug can't fight no war right now. Who he gonna risk going to whisper in their ear to go do something?
No, that's real.
You know how many I be out there working for Fanny, whatever her name is, bro? Remember, do y'all remember they said they had 300 witnesses on the list?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
They never got to the list. Do you not understand how many people have been briefed? Hey, anything he said and y'all to do or whatever, we need to know. It just don't make sense. You made the mistake. You came out attacking these niggas about telling. Okay, they get on your ass about it. Okay, Gunna is growing. He's successful. His stardom is getting stronger and stronger. It's enhancing. Okay, cool. Look and say, oh shit, that ain't the move to make. Let me bag up. Let me go on over here. Let me go do a Joe Rogan interview. Put a mask on. Let me go in the studio with over here with Drake. Or let me go do some shit with my girl. Or let's go take them out a cruise. Do something to make people. You didn't ran out there like this is 2015. And if you think that DA office ain't looking at all, I wouldn't surprise. Roscoe got up there talking about we put switches on niggas. Is you slow in the head? Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, what wavelengths with these on? And everybody saying, yo, Wack, you came in real respectful, bro. He said, all of us been watching you, like, really handle this with soft gloves. And now he just started screaming names out. Okay, So now some of these was doing business that you can reach on your music shit, and it like wham, okay, you forced to pick a side, he gonna pick a side. It's a fact. And Peewee, you or Thug ain't in no position to go to war with nobody right now. You not. You got a 35-year tail over your head. Literally. Dumb. That's like me. This is real shit. I mean this with all respect. That's like me knowing I'm dead wrong. I done did some bullshit, but I'm trying to save the contract. And I know the people that this person got to go talk to is going to put emphasis on my wrong, right? That's like me sending Beats to go over there and talk to him for me. Beats going to pull up, hey, yeah, I'm here for Wack. Yeah, Wack did this wrong. Okay, yeah, we trying to get the contract. Yeah, but the things Wack did, this, hey, look, man, I don't give a fuck. Fuck him, I'm with Wack anyway. You going to sign the paper? That's what he going to do. I know that's what he going to do. That's what they're going to do. That's him.
Did you no favors?
You get what I'm saying? Like, why would you send Peewee out there on these platforms knowing that this nigga's gone? Peewee ain't really did nothing wrong. He being who he is. Why we say this chess, not checkers. Every piece moves different. If you want to move diagonal, you don't put your knight out there moving L shapes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't send your pawn out there to move all the way across the board. That's what you use your rook for.
So, what do you think about what Rilo said whenever he said that Thug is the one who turned everybody against anybody or everybody?
He ain't, no, I mean, he was breaking it down.
That got any weight to it?
He was breaking it down, bro. He was shit. You know, he was breaking it down to how he saw it.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Wack. He seemed believable.
And he was breaking it down. He like, this, that. I mean, shit. I know this. I see right here they said, Flacco said Thug agreed with rule one, with the new rule number 1. So Thug puts up, my brother would have rolled the whole trip out, but when them guys took the plea, I told my brother to take it too. Just did 12 years and I didn't want to put my mother through this. If I don't know if y'all remember, I told y'all, I'm the one announced that Thug told his brother to do that. He sent word to me, tell Wack to let the world know I told my brother.
That's a fact. I remember that.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So he sent word to me. He told somebody, and y'all know who he sent because she done came to the flow a couple times. Right? Yo, Thug wants you to get this word out. Like he did not tell Gunna to do that, but he told his brother to do it. After Gunna did it, it was already up. He told his brother to do it because he didn't want his mama going through this shit with him.
Rilo also said that Thug was trying to turn Baby and Wayne against each other. Is that any weight to it?
I mean, when he started doing that barter six shit and all that old type of shit, and Stunner trying to do business with him, you know, that'll make it. Actually, I told y'all this story. Remember I pulled up to the Hit Factory to go see Stunner, and I told y'all Wayne was over there sitting at the table at the Hit Factory outside, and I went over there to talk to Wayne, and I said the crazy part is Wayne is telling me what he feel about something. Birdman sitting right there, but they act like they don't see each other. Y'all remember I told y'all this story. I told y'all this story because Wayne built a little skateboard shit in the parking lot. So he'd go out there and this is when I mentioned Kodak Black to him. He said, Wack, who that is? I ain't never heard of that. What's that? He really didn't know who Kodak Black was. Kodak Black had said somebody's name in the song on the internet, something he did. And but he was telling me then, he like, ain't no way old boy supposed to be playing with my shit. And he around certain people. This was his thoughts. I think Stunner looking at it like, shit, this is a good promo. I'm doing some business with the name. dissing or being disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Or none of that kind of shit. You know, I don't know. I don't know. It was a lot of fire starting shit going on. And this is, you gotta remember, Thug wasn't the thug that y'all know him to be today. He was still growing. You know what I'm saying? I think lifestyle kind of like gave him that big, and then from there he was doing his marketing. You know, he was putting on dresses and shit, taking pictures, got everybody talking and shit. You know what I'm saying? And dropping his shit, and he was doing his shit. You know what I'm saying? And he's still doing his shit. I just don't understand what he doing. I don't like. You got a 35-year tail. You got a female that rolled with you. She getting money. She an artist. She got some crossover shit. What the f you doing? What are you doing? Just don't get it. I don't get what the f you doing, bro. I don't. This can't be part of no album rollout. Cause you destroying shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't get what they're doing, bro.
Definitely making it look worse on him, making himself look guilty and shit. Trying to pull the wool over everybody's eyes like it is, but it ain't.
Yeah, you can't you can't out like that's you. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. You brought that shit on yourself, bro. With everybody. You know what I'm saying?
That's fact.
Some shit you just don't do. No, bro. I don't know what's wrong with it. Watch, before it's over, his ass gonna be right back in court. He's inciting gang activity. I'm telling you, watch.
Especially when Roscoe speaking for his ass, talking about.
Crazy, bro. I would have never thought this should have been going on. I thought that got out, dropped some music, been ready to tour.
Right.
Got some crazy shit going on.
Had a grudge on him. A grudge on his shoulder.
That's what it was. Yeah, that sound about right. I think with Gunna outran him the first time, that did it.
Yeah, I think that crushed him. Like internally. Cause his album came out first, right?
Gunna's album came out first. They were supposed to come out the same day. And then Warner 300 let Gunna lead, and then let Thug come out behind it. Gunna outran him. And then Gunna turns around and sells out to Barclays 2-3 days in a row.
Yeah, I remember that. And Madison Square Garden too, if I'm not mistaken.
I think y'all might be right. That could be it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's the people have spoken. It's over with. Ain't no stopping the train. No stopping the train.
Don't you think the timing impeccable? Gunna last album with Thug on that label, and now all this happening, huh? Nothing by coincidence, huh?
No, I think that's the whole thing. I believe they're saying Gunna's album was successful. You know, bro, it's like just sitting around seeing his movement on the internet, probably hearing it on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Like in his head, he made Gunna. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. And now then Gunna went and did the cover up the YSL tat. He covered it up. You know what I'm saying? So now, and me knowing them, they probably gave Gunna his own situation.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
What's going down, YouTube? It's Clubhouse TV, and let's get straight to it, man. Wack 100, back at it, and I'm gonna keep it real, Young Thug. Man, Wack says Young Thug ain't ready for war, man, because we got 35 years sitting on the shelf, and Peewee Roscoe sitting right there backing it up like everything's sweet. But nah, it ain't sweet at all, because the streets is one thing, but the feds, that's a whole different battlefield. And right now, Thug, you fighting a war, you can't win if you don't understand the rules. You facing 35 years if you violate. 35 years, bro. That ain't no little time. That's a lifetime. You gonna come out an old man if you don't play this smart. And Pee-wee standing next to you like he gonna hype you up for some smoke. But let's be real. Ain't none of these dudes gonna sit in that cell with you when them years get handed out. They gonna vanish, they gonna disappear, and you gonna be the one stuck facing the music. Now, this ain't the time to act like you untouchable. You already got the world watching. Prosecutors stacking evidence, snitches singing, tapes being played. You gonna tell me you ready for war when the DA already got the upper hand? Bruh, that ain't war. That's an unaliving. Now, real war ain't about jumping on records or talking tough on the phone. Real war is mental. It's strategy. It's knowing when to move and when to fall back. Right now, smart play ain't flexing for the streets. It's protecting yourself from a 35-year sentence. And let me make it clear, this ain't me hating. This is OG game. Thug is talented. One of the hottest to ever come out of Atlanta. But talent don't matter in that courtroom. Them judges don't care about no Billboard hits, no diamond chains, and no features. All they see is a case number and a name they want to make an example out of. So while Pee-wee sitting there pumping you up, remind yourself, is he going to take that 35 with you? Is he going to sit down when you sitting down? Or is he going to be out here living life while you rotting behind that wall? Say it again, Thug is not ready for war. Not this kind of war. The battlefield you stepping on now ain't designed for you to win. If you don't wise up, the feds gonna eat you alive. And that's real talk. So don't let pride, don't let ego, don't let nobody like Pee-wee push you deeper into a hole. Because once that gavel drop, it's game over. 35 years. And when that war hit, you're gonna realize Wack wasn't hating. He was trying to warn you. Let me know what you think about the content in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I drop new content. Subscribe to the media team to get that exclusive Wack 100 content. Any questions, concerns, need me to advertise for you on my channel with over 44,000 subscribers, just get at me on IG and I'll get back to you. As always, we certainly appreciate you checking out Clubhouse TV, and we on to the next one. Peace.